She brought you her toy.
I'm not playing with him. What's a measuring?
She brought you a measuring spoon?
She brought me a tape measure.
Sometimes she gets confused.
Okay. Everything's...
She found some food.
Shut up.
No, go lay down. Give her a second. Go to bed. It's like having a pig in the house. Khaleesi, go lay down.
Oh yeah, she'll be quiet once you put her inside. She's shaking the table.
So I have a small dinosaur in my house.
Yeah. No, I came back and did a few videos, but I couldn't maintain it like I wanted to.
I feel like I was off for like a year of like even like my Instagram and all that. And then just recently I started posting again on there.
I posted 2 videos in August, I think, with like the expectation that I was going to be able to maintain and keep going. But and I recorded a few more videos, and we recorded a couple. And then like juggling work, I had a few job changes and stuff, and just trying to find my feet and where I'm going to end up.
Yeah.
Because it's like house changes and job changes. Everything just was changing around me.
Because you had moved, and we tried to film a couple different things in your new house, but it was like we always had issues with like, well, first of all, you had no AC in your house.
Yeah, that was
so
ridiculous.
Trying to film in the middle of summer, we couldn't have the AC running at the same time we had the computer on.
I'm out of that house. I liked it because it was like, oh, pretty nice house, it's my house. But it's like, there's too many issues.
There's so many problems.
It was just such a disaster.
Yeah.
It sucks because I kept coming back with the expectation of like, oh, I'm going to come back, big grand thing, and I'd write down a schedule. Here's the videos are going to go up. Here's the schedule. I'm going to be able to do this, and I'll make the big... I get too far ahead of myself and like making an announcement and like, I don't know, lots of things. Sound like we're just complaining, but...
It's been a year.
But I am excited, so basically just a little like preview, I guess. We do want to start back with reactions, I think, after a while of like... that was still the expectation when we got together back in August. Started to make videos was like discussing if we were going to do reactions again, how we're going to do it, because copyright's such a pain. That's the whole reason I got out of it and was like, I don't want to do reactions anymore. And here recently with other channels, it's been getting worse. So
I'm sorry. I wish I could just pick her up and show you guys what's walking around my house, because she's solid.
Oh Lord, this is...
Hi baby. She's not a snuggler. That's my pig.
But we decided that we wanted to do reaction videos again, but it was just, anyways, I didn't want to do it because of copyright. But we talked about it for a while, and I think we decided that we're going to try it again. If the channel gets taken down for copyright, gets taken down.
Yeah.
Is what it is. I don't think I'm monetized anymore. I'm not 100% sure. I think I got an email, but like it doesn't matter much to me. It's like if I get paid for it, I get paid for it. If not, whatever. Yeah. It's a free service. I do it because I like it.
I think we liked it, and then once it started getting monetized and we started trying to do it I think that's whenever we started having so many issues with it.
Yeah.
Because then it was like we were trying to keep up with it to stay monetized and to stay relevant so we could keep the views coming in and all that.
Yeah, it was like the wave of like relevancy. When the episode came out, we had to get the episode out Monday so that people would watch it, because if I put it out on Tuesday, it didn't get as many views and we weren't. Yeah. So I kept saying like, money doesn't mean anything for me. And it's partly true, but it's also
time,
not,
when you're getting the money, you're like...
to be able to, you do want to be able to hit it at that right point you're going to get money, which didn't make any sense either way. I didn't make a penny from any of the season 4 reactions because they were all copyrighted. They were all... but we are going to start back with them, I think. We're switching it up. We're gonna do a...
Khaleesi, go lay down.
You gotta go, man. We're changing the formula up a little bit. So before it was my sister and I react to Attack on Titan, because I had seen Attack on Titan up to season 4 and you hadn't. But this time we're changing up a little bit. You're showing me My Hero Academia because it's just a series that I never watched or got into.
But I watched.
So we're going to change up the formula a little bit, and we're going to start doing that one. I wanted to keep going with Death Note, but I think it's a good idea to just start fresh. I do want to continue it eventually. I'm still set on doing that, whether it's in a podcast form or in a reaction form. I do want to finish Death Note because I really do think you'll like it.
I liked it because we made it pretty far, I felt like.
I think in reactions, I think we made it to like episode 4 or 5, but watching it together, because we still watched the show with the idea that we're going to do a podcast or like a review at the end. I think we made it to episode like 10 or 11. I think we made it probably 6 or 7 more episodes. I don't know. We planned on doing something. We might still record a little something, but this was just a little update, little intro. I do these all the time. It's always me just saying the same things, which is like, hey, sorry I'm gone. I'm back to doing videos full time, and then I disappear. I do one video and then disappear for 6 months and come back and be like, sorry I was gone.
Yeah, I think that we just don't have the commitment for it right now, and it's just
well, there's no promise, like there's no promises. But at this point, things have finally somewhat. I thought things were settled down back in August, which is why I was going to start making videos again. But then it's just I was just going into like a whole new phase, which was work changing and house changing and no AC and no. It's like, and these are all just excuses. Theoretically, you could continue and do something with it if I really had it. But at this point, it was just trying to figure out my personal life, my actual life before I settled back down to doing YouTube, because it's hard to do as easy as people think it is. It's hard to do videos like talk from camera when you're just not in the mood to do it. That's like the hardest thing ever. Even in a house by myself, it would still take me hours to just get out like a simple video. It's awkward talking to yourself. Like I talk to myself all day. Doing anything, I talk to myself. But for some reason, when I turn on the camera, put a microphone, if I turn on lights, click record, everything's gone.
You're just sitting there.
Yeah, it's easier to do it with someone else.
We had so many videos too where we would sit down to record, and it was just us sitting here like.
Dude, this is not going. How many videos? All right, out of probably 10 videos we do, one of them ends up becoming an actual video, because the other 9 are just awkward. Like
we're just sitting there.
Like we're having conversation, everything's good, we're all ready to go, send everything out, then we click record, and it's just like 10, 15
we start
minutes
arguing.
Into it, we're like 10 or 15 minutes into it, we're like, this is just not working out. Or do a podcast, and things just. There was a period, because the reactions, hopefully this won't change anything, but the reactions were very tense sometimes. Yeah. There was a lot of.
We'd like have like an argument right before, and then we'd be trying to like act like we were friends. The thing, but like. There were several that were like that. That was like you would cut the tension with a knife, and then everyone in the comments is like, "Oh, you'll have such a great sibling relationship." Like, I wish me and my sibling got along like you guys.
This is a sibling relationship. Yeah. This is no like malice or like it's not like we hate each other. We just have an argument. So
but it was just funny to like have and know that we were fighting in that episode, or like know that like we like didn't get along.
Things at that particular moment, things were very tense.
Not good.
That's it. Just a quick little update. Hopefully back to making videos. Katie's taking charge in the reaction videos. This will be her thing. So I am putting it on you. This is your series. You got to edit it and everything.
What?
But you'll take charge when it comes to reaction, because normally I'm the one that has to pause it and be like, so what do you think of this scene? Because I know it. I don't know anything about My Hero Academia other than certain characters. So I do think it's a cool premise of like, we reverse the roles. Or my sister and I react to now, I guess my brother and I react to. I really think this would be a fun place to pick up. With an anime you've watched. And we have a lot of series that we'd like to watch together, but it's just finding a better way to do it. And hopefully making it less tedious to edit and not sticking to a schedule and be like, oh, episode came out Sunday, it has to be up Monday morning, so I'm gonna pull an all-nighter and get it done, because I'm done with that. I can't do that anymore. Like having to stay up all night to edit things and then go to work the next morning. That was ridiculous. But we do that. Kay's taking charge of the reactions. I'm doing the podcasts, which we still plan to start back up. I like the podcasts. The idea of the podcast, in my opinion, we'll have some goofier stuff. Maybe we'll play a video game or something like that as part of the podcast. It's sillier to do not like a serious gameplay video, but like something sillier on while we can talk and
like the long-awaited Part 2 Insanaquarium.
Yeah, that'd be very epic, I think. Other things are movies. I like movies, so I think it'd be fun to show you a movie that you would have never watched outside.
Yeah, I'm not a movie watcher,
so movies that
force me to see things.
And then we can talk about the movie.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more.
That's the important thing. But now we got to put that. Everybody else puts it in the beginning, so you have to subscribe before you watch the video. Subscribe before you watch this video. before you clear out of this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. More videos coming soon. Until then. Bye.
See you next time.
Oh, this video took me 8 hours to edit. This one shouldn't take me as long, but I'll still make it take that long because I'm gonna sit there and try and nitpick stupid things, and then realize it's not gonna work. This is just gonna have to be how it's gonna be. And
then you'll call and be like, "We have to record. We have to redo it.
I have to redo segments. I need to redo an intro. Okay, this is stupid."
That's happened before. We just need to do the intro.
Yeah, please, Kate, come back. We need wear the same clothes you were wearing in the last video. We need a new intro.
We did that so many times too.
I think we did that like 2 or 3 times. Be like, we need a new outro.
You look the same.
Can you wear the same clothes you did yesterday for continuity?